Alright, what's up guys, it's me Roku back with more League of Legends content, and in this video we're going to talk about how Darius's builds have changed thanks to Hullbreaker. Now, for those of you who've kept up with the channel and the last video, which I'll leave a card to somewhere on the screen, Hullbreaker has massively impacted the builds of every single top laner, and Darius is no exception. And in the next patch, Riot Games is going to nerf Hullbreaker only for ranged champions. So the nerf they've came up with is making it so that Akshans and Graves, the ranged characters, get less armor and magic resist when they're alone with Hullbreaker. Now, this is a nerf for them, but not for us melee boys, Setts, Darius's, so Hullbreaker is still a very, very powerful option, especially for Darius, who loves the stats earlier on, and that's what we're going to get into. Now, before, right, if I can get the builds out, you'd basically be going like the exact same build as last season, right? You could maybe build Death Stance before Steraks, but the builds wouldn't really change too much, right? But now that Hullbreaker is overpowered, well, it was overpowered, we just didn't notice it, you basically rush it first item into every single game that you can. Now, you do have to understand that if you're rushing Hullbreaker, you do have to adapt your playstyle. So you have to play more side lane, you have to go for turrets more, you have to go for flanks more, so that, you know, maybe the enemy team dives into your team, but you're diving their backline and it can still make use of your Hullbreaker's resistance from being alone, right? So you have to understand how to change your playstyle to abuse this item properly. So if you are a low elo player and you don't really understand how to make these tiny micro adjustments, then this default build works for you either way, right? This is okay. You can also build Death Stance before if you're really fed, but if you don't want to think, just go for this build. However, for those of you who are prepared to go for a more split push lonely playstyle, Hullbreaker is perfect. Hullbreaker is great for Darius for many, many reasons, and one of those reasons is because of new Steraks. Now, Steraks has been changed in that it's better when you stack HP in your build, and worse when you rush it. So let's just look at this spreadsheet I made to display this point. For those of you who want to know how I got these values, just let me know in the comment section below, but I basically use League of Graphs. Anyway, so if you go Mythic straight into Steraks, the only situation where the new Steraks gives more of a shield than the old Steraks is in 1v1s. In 2v1s, which is very important, 3v1s, 4v1s, the old shield was clearly better. However, if we build Hullbreaker before Steraks, then we get a bigger shield in the 2v1s as well, and it only becomes a bit sketchy when we're fighting 3 people, okay? Now, this is absolutely huge, because although, yes, the shield is weaker when you're fighting 4 or 5 people, how often are you fighting 4 or 5 people? Like, if you're running into an entire team, you're already dead, or you're so fed that it doesn't even matter, okay? You very rarely survive when you're fighting an entire team. 1v1s, 2v1s, and 3v1s are far more likely for you to fight as Darius, and in these shorter, more smaller skirmishes against 1v1s, 2v1s, Darius is far, better off delaying the Steraks shield than building it earlier. Now, I'm not saying that the new Steraks is stronger than the old Steraks, because let's be real, they did nerf it quite a bit, but it's not as bad as some people make it out to be. I look at my comment section and people are like, oh, Steraks is a dead item, you should never build it. And it's just kind of insane, honestly. It's still a very strong item. It's core on Darius and basically every single Juggernaut. It's just that, you have to delay it now to get its full power. And, that's perfect because we have the perfect item to delay it with, Hullbreaker. So yeah, the way his builds have changed is basically just we rush Hullbreaker first every time, unless we can't adapt to different playstyle, okay? So the default sort of structure is Hullbreaker. Then we go into our Mythic, Boots, and after these items, we can go for Steraks, or if we want to delay it even more, we can go for Death Stance if we're that fed, then Steraks, and then a tank item. And this is basically how you should structure your entire build, okay? So yeah, obviously you can slot in more bruiser items, and because we're going Hullbreaker and it gives us a ton of stats, we actually can afford to just go Hullbreaker, Mythic, and then Death Stance. And, if you're up against, champions in a team fight where you have your allies, you are going to be tissue paper thin, just easier to destroy. But if you're fighting multiple people, this build is going to be nuts. You're just going to be destroying people. But you do have to get Steraks eventually so that you don't get blown up. So, yeah. That's what Darius' builds have basically changed. And I'm going to play a few games at high elo. All these games are at around Masters 100 LP to show you guys how Darius is played with this new playstyle. Anyway, enjoy the matches. Alright, so we got another Darius game going in high elo. We're up against Graves top with Ignite and Fleet Footwork. This Graves is going to be quite challenging to kill earlier on, especially because of his Ignite and him being able to put up a decent fight. But Graves top isn't really a matchup you're supposed to spam kills in instantly out of the gate. You're basically supposed to wait until like level 3. What is happening? Until like level 3 or so. And once you have your pull, then you go for the fights against him. Now, because your pull is the key to beating him, there's a tactic where you can just go lethal tempo and try to kill him level 1. That is the tactic I would recommend in most of low elo, but here I'm just going to go for the more safe option of just chilling, taking him the slow push, and then killing him on the pushback. So yeah, that's the plan. Just Bing shilling, you know. He's kind of letting me hit the wave a bit too much, which I'll take advantage of. I obviously don't want to get rolled here with the minions, which wouldn't be too bad, but if he's going to let me hit the minions, I'll take it. Thought he'd run into that one. He's not really pushing too fast. Ugh. Now he is. Okay. You gotta chill. Jesus. Use both the sums. The lethal tempo saves him. God, I thought he'd die to the bleed. Jesus. I should have just bought a longsword so that the bleed damage would have been higher and he would have just died. My bad. But yeah, I did not expect him to survive the bleed ticks. I was like, hey, 1 for 1. My bad. On the bright side, we didn't lose too many creeps. Just a moderate amount of creep loss, if you will. Once he uses his dash, I should be able to flash on him. So there's that to look forward to. We're doing okay so far. Got some kills on our bot lane. Our main priority should be to get either the Kiana or the Diana rolling, because then they can just kind of win the game together on their own. Okay. I'm just trolling. That E was so troll. Jesus. We had everyone here, so it was kinda simple to pull it off. And yes, I did kinda last hit that kill. My W. I didn't want them to have the kill. Okay. Is the ringer gonna be here? Okay. Pretty sure he lives through that one. That was unfortunate. Instead of going for the recall, I should have just gone at the ringer and looked to fight him. It is what it is. She should have gone for the plant jump. She has no flash. Oh, yeah, she's just dead here. They're just gonna collapse on her. Actually, no. Okay, looks like they don't. Looks like the Graves and the Syndra don't care for a capital F free kill. Jesus, he's level 6. Nice. Let's get a ward here. There we go. Okay. Rengar's just sitting here. I obviously can't go for the shove because he's just gonna. I mean, like, Rengar without a bush or an ult, he's obviously not gonna be able to kill me. But what he will be able to do is just hold the wave because I can't kill him. I have no mana. So yeah, I have no choice but to recall there. And also, I'm not gonna recall on a bush to make sure that the same thing doesn't happen twice. So yeah, I mean, the thing with just like the Graves matchup is that if you actually catch him, it's like free kills. He can't exactly catch up, not match your 1v1 all-ins too effectively. So yeah, it's all about just not making sure to take too much poke before that happens, so you actually have the health to fight him off. I have to shove this in. Like, having the wave here is like, even into Rengar, who can't exactly gank, it's not good to have the wave here. Nice. Okay, cool. We should be fine for a bit. I do believe that once he gets level 6, he'll just run straight top to try to kill me. Like, I'm just getting those kinds of vibes from this guy, because he, I don't know, maybe he just hates top laners. But, yeah. We're gonna have to play it safely, is what I mean. He's just going for a slow push, so I'll have the time to check these camps for my jungler. It's gone. It's probably gone too. Yeah, it's all gone.
I will not rest.
Okay. I lost the cannon, but I did stop him from getting the turret plating. So I guess, I don't know, I lose 80 gold, he loses 160. Kind of works out. It was quite cheesy though, I'll admit. He's definitely level 6 by now. Okay, nice. We both have our flashes now. Oh, Diana's dead. Rip. I'll wait for my ghost to do anything here. Don't want to get kited too badly. Okay. If you're gonna go for like a pull on a matchup like this, like it's kind of, you'd prefer his first auto to not be like a fleet. What is it? Fleet footwork? Yeah. You prefer the auto that he hits you with is not a fleet footwork one, because that just gives him the move speed to just run after he hits you with it, like that. Or if you just catch him on like a normal auto, you can get him. Okay, let's shut this in. How did I get that? I guess I had still, like, bleed stacks on him. Kill her.
My destination is clear.
I'll go top. Grab my wave. They do have a ward here. Is he gonna win on me? Nice. If you catch her, it's a free kill. I got ghost. Okay. Alright. Jesus Christ. Fun rune, man. Fun rune. I kind of wish they did something about Janna's abuse of that rune, with her tornadoes being basically undodgeable. But this is Riot Games we're talking about. Ooh. Yes, Hullbreaker already. I have it too, but I have to recall. I'm losing plates here, definitely. Ugh. Like, me staying was just a bad idea. Oh. I have to watch as my turret gets destroyed. Oof. There we go. Okay. At least he only gets one. Could be worse. Worse. I have a bunch of stats now. Should be good to go. When I was running for the Rengar there, I could honestly just kill him solo, but I was like, let's just stay on the safe side and wait for the team and then collapse on them together. Let's go. He should have honestly saved his like E for my Q, and then maybe flashed onto me when I flashed to land my Q. But that's like a that's like a he read me, I read him, he read me kind of like BS tier outplay. Yeah. I'm not gonna take this turret, by the way. Not yet. Basic idea is when you take a turret, right, and it's not the end of laning phase, you have to basically like overextend to get CS. Right, especially against a weaker opponent. Like, I beat this Graves so many times, he's just weaker than me straight. I mean, he's been weaker than me for a while, but still. So, basically, because he's, like, abusable here, we can just farm him, or I can farm him solo every time I get Ghost. Like, he's just free walking kills. So if I shove, then he's just going to hang ground here, so we can't farm him, that's one. I have to extend super far out to get my CS, that's two. It's just, you know. It's better to get the turret, like, later on into the game, when you are like beyond the laning phase. But before it, not the best idea. Oh, is she okay here? Nice. Okay, cool. I'll grab the... Actually, let's get the word in them. He does have Hullbreaker, so if I leave him alone with my turret, he just gets it. Ah! If I just was a bit more patient, I would straight kill him. Actually, nah. He's way too tanky with Hullbreaker for me to run down. Need a bit more space. Okay. Sneaky. Sneaky little fella. I'll show this out. If I get a big enough wave, I can just stay on the turret and kill him. Because we have mid already, it's not important for me to get, like, you know, the first blood turret.
They will regret opposing me.
It should be just free. Bro. It's all good, man. Okay, we get the next turret here. Quite easily. Why is she not popping Herald? Alright, whatever.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Pretty sure that Janna's going down over there. I'll get more damage out onto this. Now we're out. I'm just getting as many resources as I can. Resources as I can before I leave. I really want to just go back on my Strikebreaker. Triforce wouldn't be too bad here, actually. Yeah, Triforce wouldn't be too bad. I'll go Triforce instead. Hey, the big feller. Pretty sure the Rengar is going for the Kiana there, or me. But if they go for me, I basically guarantee just kill the Rengar. Ah! I mean, it's his camp, but knowing that he gets it. Okay. Let's get down here. Make sure they don't get flanked too badly. I'm not sure. I think the Rengar is AFK. Okay, the Rengar is just AFK. Okay. I was like, hey, this early in him might be a bad idea, but the Rengar is literally just AFK, so let's just get the end the game. Alright, that's pretty much it for this match. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Oh. Alright, I'll just make sure the game's ended. Did she kill everyone? Alright. Okay. Alrighto. Oh. Jace top. No face rush. No combat summoner. So yeah. Definitely Strikebreaker is gonna be a must here, so I can like farm kills on him once I beat him. But yeah, I think I'll have to go Hullbreaker second item, so that I can kind of punish his roams and stuff. As for like an overall team, they got a ton of damage with the Syndra and the Jinx and stuff, and they got pretty solid peel with the Nautilus. So it's not going to be the easiest match for me. I should be able to play against the Xin properly though. LeBlanc should be quite effective against these guys, I'd say, because like a lot of their CC is like dodgeable and stuff, so she should be able to avoid most of it if she plays carefully. And yeah, we should be able to get a lot done with the Rek'Sai because of her, powerful ganks. So I'm not gonna go too aggressive, but I will see if I can hold the wave for her so that we can kind of kill the Jace over and over again. I'll probably go Steraks third, just to get that juicy shield. The thing about current rendition of Steraks is that it's not the best. Like, the shield value is pretty small if you're just going like a mythic and then Steraks. But once you have 1k bonus health or something, it's like really good. Jesus. I should just ghosted on him. Like when he was in the bush. Didn't pull the trigger fast enough. It is what it is. The thing with these range managers is that when they accidentally get in your range, like this guy did right there, you just have to just pull the trigger and go for it. Let's go. Oof. The thing about the Jace matchup is you cannot fight Darius. Like you cannot pick a fight earlier on, because this is just the result of it. use the pariah in the range to just get a lot of poke out, and that's it. Okay. Nice. That should remain still. Because of, you know, the cannon is a big minion, it should lean to push into me. And from that point, we can either kill him again, or just he can play around the other side of the map, and I can try to farm the Jace on my own. I should be able to hold it 2v1 at least, so there's that. Jesus, she dodged that. She would have been out. Unlucky. But yeah, obviously, because the Rek'Sai wanted to go for a play here, I stayed. One thing I was a bit, like, hesitant about was that because of, like, you know, I'm low HP, if the Xin gets here, then we do not, like, fight the 2v2, right? We just can't. This is gonna be quite a tough gank to pull off. Okay. Oh, he's still level 2. Okay. This is just cyberbullying at this point. The freeze did get broken, which sucks. Lost a bunch of CS, but we're just farming this guy. I should be able to just destroy him once I get my Stridebreaker. Like, on repeat. Okay, let's get this next wave too. It's probably for me to just take fights like that because I'm recalling anyway. So it's basically just getting damage out before I leave. Come on. Okay, she actually gets that kill. That's massive. Alright. She gets a gank, then she gets a kill for it. That's just very worth. Very, very worth. See, now, like, now that, like, I took that trade, he's, like, missing... He's gonna be missing, like, 200 HP or so. So once I get back here, one more trade, then he's even lower. Another one, then he's just dead. But I should be able to just straight kill him with Ghost if he pushes up, like, beyond this point. That's the thing with Jace top. Against Darius specifically, Phase Rush is a must. Like, even though you miss damage with Conqueror, like, the inevitability that you get caught with Ghost is just, like, you know, it means that you need Phase Rush to just, like, not have to flash every time he gets you. Okay. I can very comfortably tank that. I even tanked it before it got into, like, the electric thing. Seriously. Oof, I was too fast to land my Q, suffering from success. Okay, let's get this plate. He's got no TP or anything. I'll get another wave. If you can, it's always a good idea to get the wave that's coming under turret. Oof. Because his flash is still down, we should be able to abuse him quite hard here. God, this is just cruel. Okay, Zin's not even coming up here. So we just get away with it. You can't keep getting away with it. Jose! Where is the cocainer? Alright, let's recall. Get out of here. Spend our nice juicy gold. This. And we walk in. Next back, if I get a lot of stuff, I should be able to just straight take the... just straight get Strikebreaker. She should tank it there. Oof. Yeah. Just as a, like a... What the LeBlanc did a little wrong there was when Rek'Sai goes in there, and he's that low, or she's that low, you want to tank the turret, and then, you know, let the Rek'Sai elite, like, escape with her life. It's just a little work with your jungler kind of thing. He definitely left wards here. So let me ping that. Pretty sure he just dies to the bleed there. Huh? Wonder why I didn't flash that, but he's free to do whatever he wants. Yeah, honestly, I'd be kind of like tilted and out of the game if I were him too. Just not fun. Give him the plate. At this point, I don't think he's even worth like gold. I didn't even get anything from that kill. I don't think he's gonna shove it. So it should be good to go just recalling here. I obviously cannot go for the pickaxe and stuff like that. Which is why I'm just gonna go for HP that I can build into Phage later. Oof, that sucks. Okay. He should just back off here. We put a lot into me getting fed, so I got I think I'll just play this one for like team fights. We'll see. If these guys pick up their game, I can go for just straight into Hullbreaker abuse, but if not, then I might have to just go straight into Death Dance. Since he's busy, I get time to do this. Is he just Staying there with no mana, not the best idea. But yeah, I gotta get out of here so I don't get cornered. I am a little cheesed that I can't get Stride. I'll get the next wave. It's fine for me to like stay. This is in his bot lane. Syndra's mid. The only one that's like potentially can be here is the Nautilus, and I don't think he's that much of a threat. So yeah. Okay, cool. I can sell the D shield or the refill pod. Let's pick this item up straight. Let's get the cool. This just like this Jace has gone from a champion to a crop that I can farm. And this is the scythe I use to farm this crop. So yeah, let's get this wave, get this turret. Then we can head down mid and sweep up whatever's left from the enemy team. Like, I seriously doubt he can stop me getting this turret here. Ah! That was horrendous. Hook, line, and sinker. We lose that turret. I mean, that dragon, not good. There you go. This was the right choice, like, backing off here. Like, he literally can't stop me. Like, if he goes all in on a fight, I just take the turret, and then I stare in his direction and one-shot him. Okay, once the Cinder is missing, I'll definitely just straight try to leave. But, go. I think they saw me. Okay, let's go. That was quite well played from the Thresh. Okay, I'll go for a demolish proc on the turret. Share the gold, you know? Am I still tanking, man? God. Okay. I have the mana to kill the Jace again, so I should be good to just get in here and defend the turret. Gets mana from just... yeah. Since he was Zoom, I was like, I'll just walk up and kill him, but he does get mana from his melee form autos. I have flash, I can just kill him and the Jace. And the Zin, rather. Okay, bro. Calm down, Faker. Yeah, I shouldn't be being mean. He got camped the whole game. No matter how gross his champion is. I do not have mana. Nice, okay, I go. I'm so fed that I can actually tank things. That's the thing with Darius in this season, man. Like, if you kind of lost lane or you're even, tissue paper. If you win lane, then there's this brief moment before their backliners have gotten their damage where you kind of just can eat everything in terms of damage. Okay, I'll go for Hullbreaker and just bust down mid turret. Okay, I'll go, yeah. Better for me here. Like, the Jace is so behind that I don't think there's any person on our team who loses against the 1v1. I'm pretty sure the Thresh can kill him too. Actually, no, that's just a joke, but like everybody can 1v1 kill him. So like putting me, the most fed person on the team, to match Jace is like a waste of our resources. So somebody else should match him. Hopefully the LeBlanc, who was gonna recall anyway. Whatever. This turret's probably more worth it than this, but it just sucks that we gotta give up the objective dragon. If I can get in here. Only as good as your guns. Okay. Let's get mid. Syndra was there to match us, so I go here. Get some kills, get the start down. The mid, like, T2 turret is not worth as much in gold value, but in terms of, like, just strategic value, it's way more important than these two. Because now, look, because they have no mid turrets, their entire jungle is open up to us. Like, that's the thing, right? The mid turret just protects the jungle. So when it's just one mid turret gone, you're, like, allowing the enemy team to safely enter your jungle. But when you have both mid turrets down, then your entire jungle is basically the enemy teams to take. So yeah. This just opens up all these areas to us. Let's get this. Get a ton of attack damage just straight. I will be going for some magic resist against the Syndra. So there's that. I'm pretty sure I kill him in one combo because I have so much attack damage. Okay. Let's go for this flank here. Okay, they got it. Alright, let's go. Let's kill this guy. Oh jeez. Alright, I got a ghost. Okay, at least we get the flash. Ugh, I messed up the combo. If I did it properly, I would have killed him. Pretty sure that he, like, just dies here. Alright, he just went into the jungle. Okay. Alright, this surrendered. Okay. Not really a great display of Hullbreaker's usage, but good game nonetheless. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Alright, what is going on everybody? It's me, Rhoku, back with some more League of Legends content. And today, we are going to be trying out more of a split pushy playstyle for Darius. With Hullbreaker, of course. We're up against the York top matchup. One of Darius's counters, but we will try to persevere through it anyway. And also, York does go Hullbreaker too, so it's more of like a, you know, an arm race kind of deal where, you know, we're using Hullbreaker to destroy Hullbreaker. Use a big rock to smash another rock. Hullbreaker is basically just built by a lot of the higher ranked Darius players. I mean, excluding myself. Like, a lot of the top guys are building Hullbreaker along on Darius. And I definitely see the value. It is, like, very nice on him, especially earlier on. Steraks has been quite, you know, lacking in that they kind of made the item weaker. So Hullbreaker is just filling it in like a nice need for a good solid bruiser item early on. So yeah. Now, Steraks isn't bad by any means. It's just like you're better off delaying it now rather than rushing its second item. So that's just what that means. In terms of rooms, I am running Demolish to help me, you know, bust down turrets in seconds. Without Demolish, it kind of takes Darius a while. This is also a 100 LP game in Master. What, did I attack the minion? Jesus, at least let me get 5 stacks. I didn't have my target champions only thing enabled. So yeah. I was mostly hoping to get like his flash so that I could just kill him with my Hecarim. But yeah, sometimes it's just not meant to be. I should have waited. I should have waited. And also Bard is tilted already, so I'll probably mute his pings. Oof. Seems like he just wants to go for everything. Ugh. Such an easy gank. He's just not going for it. Okay, whatever. Especially without his cage, his means of like peeling himself are essentially just null at this point. Okay. He's gonna recall and TP back, so I'll have to do the same. Except I can't teleport back on account of me not having teleport. Darius gaming, huh? Okay, that's his teleport gone. Let's go for our longsword here. I'll have to look for a kill on the slow pushback. Otherwise, it's just going to get a bit ugly. Because then he's going to have like a free maiden. And with maiden, you just can't really beat Yorick. Maiden's too strong. He kills her easily, no? Oh, he's got no energy. One more auto attack. There we go. Nice. Okay. Diana's going to recall and head up here. So we should be careful. I know it was our plan to get a kill on the slow push back, but we're just going to have to change our plan. Because of jungler interference. Or potential jungler interference. Okay. We're going to chill out. I'm going to hopefully dodge his E. Or the W. I don't know which one it is, honestly. That thing, right? The one that aggroes the creeps onto you. Oof. big minion waves, bro. And as we predicted, Diana is up here. We missed that. Alright, cool. Diana should rush to the... Here, I'll try to cut off the akshan. Okay, never mind. So this is just way out of my jurisdiction. This is out of Sheriff Rhoku's jurisdiction. So, we're not gonna roam anymore. But if they were gonna go up top to the blast cone to escape, that's when I would have tried to cut them off. Or him, akshan mainly. But yeah, they grounded together a few kills by themselves, so it should be okay.
With overwhelming force. I do not tolerate cowardice.
Okay. Nice bit of damage. Okay, akshan's here. What? Dude, why does the... God. I targeted him, but the auto went onto the Yorick cage. Damn. If I had one more stack, I would have flashed and then executed the akshan. But yeah, oof. Let's go for this. That's the one thing I hate about Yorick's W cage. It's just like the most buggy thing on the universe. Like, if you're trying to... this happens sometimes where if you're trying to melee auto-attack someone that's, like, outside your cage, like, sometimes the auto will just go on the cage instead of that target. It's just very annoying. But, yeah. Happens, I guess. Just a bit of over-ambition there on my part. Okay. Once he gets in lane, he can't exactly freeze or anything. Just the thing with Yorick. Once he gets maiden around, he, like, literally cannot freeze. Because if any minion dies, it turns to, like, those little ghouls, those zombie things. And they just non-stop push the wave. So, yeah. Like, a freeze is not something you're afraid of when you're up against Yorick. But you're more so wary of how he can just push massive waves onto your turret and then go for, like, you know, trades. So that's the main threat with Yorick. Get a ward out. Okay, cool. Let's shove this out into the turret. He's probably just killing the... like a jungle camp or two. Okay, let's get this under turret. I can't stick around to grab the plate, because then the Yorick will just, you know, trap me under turret and kill me. But I didn't think that should be too much of an issue, because the thing with run out and so on. I would go for the, like, the Diana's camps there, but if they find out about me, it's just inviting them to send all three of them to kill me, 3v1. We're doing fine, like, CS-wise, at least. Okay. Once these guys die, I'll try to see if I can catch that ball thing. Like, one of the tricks that you can kind of do against Yorick is that, like, eat the skill shot when you're under turret, because then you can just kill the maiden. And once maiden is dead, Yorick is just like, he literally cannot fight you. This MF does most of the damage. Well, she does do most of the damage, but, you know, she mixes up the damage so it's more magic damage too. And, It's one more thing to kite, basically. And I mean, you can't really kite the maiden. She kind of just... It's like she does like a continuous stream of damage. Okay, nice. We're just being shilling, man. Quite boring, but what are you gonna do? Ah. If I had E, that would have worked out way better. Okay, let's get some Q healing off of this. Once he goes for another thing, I'm gonna go for an all-in. Okay, he's backing off. That's fine. We did it! We knocked them over! Let's get the shove out. There he is. Fish him out. I'd much rather like keep him under control. Okay. Nothing around here. Diana is either still like clearing these or she's just gone. Let's go. Please! I knew he was there, but I was like, maybe if I can get to my turn in time. God. He should be able to be picked up by the Zed, though. Oh, he didn't ult? Huh. He should have ulted instead of prowlered. The thing with actions like grapple hook is that like it's actually slow compared to like most things that are equivalent to it. So like Prowler's Claw doesn't actually take you throughout the entire thing because Prowler's is faster than the akshan grapple. So there, it would have been better for him to just straight ult him instead of going for the Prowler's Claw, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's try to make sure this thing doesn't get another charge off. I'm gonna clear these and head to my jungle. Make sure that the Diana doesn't take too much. Rip, this is gone. Let's see if I can cut her off at least. Yeah, she cleared both. Rip. On the bright side, Hecarim is also taking some camps of his own. So there's that positive little note. Okay, yours going down. I can get this. He is going to teleport back top to stop me from taking too much. But I'm pretty sure I can make off with like 2 or even 3 plates. Since it got demolished, it's going to be fast. Gotta be fast. Nice, I get 3. Just the demolish plus Hullbreaker combo is so like powerful for just eating turrets alive. Nice. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Okay, cool. He has Tabis right now, so I don't think I can kill him. But because I don't have a turn to protect, I can recall and just catch the wave here. So yeah. We should be good to go. We're fine. Okay. Let's get this. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna go for Strikebreaker. I'm more so thinking there's Triforce. Lets me eat turrets faster, but if we do find it harder to get kills, we can also go Divine Sunder, which is quite good into York. He's more of a beefy boy. It's also good into Diana, I think. But against the rest of them, it won't really be too helpful in one-shotting them. Unfortunate. Come on, bro. Pretty sure the Yorick's dead. Oh, that was kind of grief. Jesus. Okay. Jesus! Oh, this is a bit of a mess. Okay, if I can just get back here, I can kill him. Come on. Let's go. Jesus, I should have just walked onto the plant and jumped over. The Hecarim just died for no reason because of me. Ugh. Like, the fact that we picked that fight was good, right? The fact that me being there was pretty good too. I didn't really focus too much on people I couldn't get on. But me, like, you know, that part with the Diana was the part that I misplayed. So, yeah. Should be a free dragon for us. The best thing about Hullbreaker is that even though it's like this split push item, it's just so gold efficient that like obviously it's not better than a Steraks or something in a team fight. It's not bad, you know. It's not bad at least. Oof, the Hullbreaker making cannons impossible to kill. I'm a greedy boy. Let's take this one too. Nice. Oof, the Hecarim stole the dragon, which is good. But it's kind of bad that he died in the process. Yeah, I'm not liking this. The Diana can 1v9 destroy us all now. If I get here, and they're still here, I should be able to take him down. I don't have anti-heal though. That's on the shopping list. Jesus. I really need anti-heal to fight these guys, huh? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Karthus is about to get mobbed. A very ambitious man, this bard. Jesus, he has a flash. Yeah, that was so, like, greedy from him. But it's fine, I guess. Giving my bounty to the Lucian was really bad, though. But still. It's not the end of the world. God, I should have just trusted my guts, man. I should have just trusted my guts. So yeah, guys, the moral of the story is trust your guts. You lose an inhib, but like at least it's like kind of early into the game, so it's not like that bad. Oh my god, if I was here or if like Karthus, whatever. Everyone's just low HP, so it just looks like a perfect kill moment. Where is this guy? If you leave walls, it should just like, you know, get you out of that. It's kind of annoying that it still keeps him in camo. We'll chalk that one up to it is what it is. Deja vu, huh? Like, I don't know, he was actually... He had the right instincts there, but going through there would have been better, but we didn't know he'd recall there, so I guess it's acceptable. You know, not his fault. I have both some, so I should be able to bang out a few chain dunks out. I just need a bit of gold to get that executioner's calling. Diana's here. I'll clear one more, then I'll go mid. Jeez, you're dying, boy. See ya. Alright, let's get this juicy turret. I didn't use my ult because I want to save it for the next guy I have to fight, which I guess is Illusion, once he recalls. But I definitely get this turret. Watch, we melt this turret. Just like that. I could have used my Q for Sheen procs to make that even faster, but you know, you get the idea. Wit's End plus Demolish equals turrets being melted. Melted. Let's get this bad boy. Okay. I'd stay, but I'd potentially be challenging the Yorick, the Dana, and also the Lucian. Plus Yuumi. So their entire team. The greedy side of me wants me to stay until I get enough gold to just buy the Executioner's item straight. This might be kind of troll, but I'm kind of strapped for cash right now. So I might just straight go for Mortal Reminder. We'll see, we'll see. Let's hope they don't do the Baron. Okay, yeah, let's just go. Akshan's gonna oh, he's going for the turret, okay. Whatever. If we win here, we can get the inhib. I mean the Baron. Okay, let's go. He can stop him. Yorick's not gonna get too much. I'll just tank for the Karthus. I don't think the Yorick can stop us. Get your mana, boy. Nice. Whew, okay, that worked out. Not the most perfect way we could have played it, but that was pretty decent. I have a lot of cash now. I'll go for the anti-heal, definitely. Then Death Stance. Let's go for this. I'll go for the chain vest, actually. Better. Okay. I'm gonna keep pushing bot lane. And try to see if I can kill the Yorick. Once I get him down, I can just get the inhib from them. If my cannon minions both have the Baron buff and the Hullbreaker buff. Jesus. I'm pretty sure that this cannon minion is tankier than like Karthus, for example. It is! Like, it has more health and resistances than the Karthus. This cannon minion is harder to kill than, let's say, Zed. Zed too! Wait. Wait, this cannon minion is harder to kill than most people in this game. I don't know why that's funny, but it just is, man. Just is. Funny moments compilation number 73. You will not get this cannon, bro. Jesus, I trolled that. I trolled that Q. I trolled that Q, man. Oof. I wasn't really expecting the slows from him to be like that. But yeah, I trolled that fight so hard. Oof. Let's go for the Kempound Chainsword and just get the anti-heal over with. We stomped everywhere else on the map except for my little 1v1 here. Damn. The magic damage. That did 500. Jeez. I really need MR then. I'll grab some MR and then go for the death stance. If he had any ghouls, that Karthus would be just murked. Like, God, Yorick's wall is just like, how does anything interact with this? Look, the Hecarim just went through it. Huh. Nice. We should be able to kill him if we catch him. Let's get in here. Oh, he's right here. Where'd he go? Jesus, this wall. Can I? Jeez. What is happening? I will last hit that with pride. Okay. Okay, let's get down here. This is so like just a troll. That was nice. This game is just so like us trying to find a way to just finish it, right? It's like the enemy team refusing to lose. He probably stealth timed it. Stealth time. Okay, our ult is just gonna get back. So... It's just like we have this dangerous 20 seconds where they yinted. Nice. Okay. We didn't catch him, but I'm pretty sure we end the game through here. Through this pick. Oof. No reset for me, but okay. Nice. Wow, that's balanced. Sorry, kitten. Okay. Okay, the akshan's probably gonna go for me here. Ah! On the bright side, I only brought back the Diana, so there's that little bit of optimism sprinkled in there. Oof. You just have so much like stats to work with when you're going this build. Like, it kind of feels like old Darius, like in season 10, where it's like in season 11 or 12, even if you do get fed, you get caught or you're in a fight that's too long, you get one shot either way. But like, you know, this kind of feels like old Darius, where you could kind of, you know, tank some damage. Darius is still categorized as a tank in like, you know, the shop, but that hasn't been really true for like 2 seasons. I guess it kind of is now. Jesus Christ, that ult pop does like 1k straight. Pretty crazy. Jesus Christ, it's like watching, like, you know, the anime character with plot armor versus the anime character without plot armor. It's like he can't even like catch up to him to kill him. I'll just walk in front of him. Jesus Christ, he just killed him on his own. I didn't do anything to him. The Zed just ulted him, autoed him twice, and he just died. Jesus Christ. Bro. We're in the wrong profession, my guy. Just push this bad boy down. I'm pretty sure I'm high enough HP to the point where, like, if the akshan walks a melee, I should just straight kill him. Yeah, their whole team's up. I'll just recall. Let's go. Okay, let's get some magic resist. I'll push down top lane, since everybody's going bot side, right? That's how to split. You just gotta be cross map as opposed to your team. apply a bunch of pressure, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'll just wait and I'll just like split until I have my sums up, and then once I have my sums up, I'll just hard engage a fight. Oof. Okay, let's go now. Nice. Got an E ult there so she doesn't Zhonya's. Okay. Let's end the game. Bang. Nice. Always fun to one-shot turrets. Alright guys, this is the Hullbreaker abuse match, and I'll see you in the next one.